What is going on, Governor? Chisgule here, and today we're going to help you figure out whether or not this Wintry Days bundle is worth picking up. All right, my friends, you know the drill. When we evaluate a bundle, we like to compare to other bundles in Rise of Kingdoms, but in order to do that evaluation, we've got to pick it up ourselves to see what the heck is even here. So let's start by picking up the $5 bundle. We'll go all the way up to the $100 bundle, and then we'll do the math around what we think of this thing. So let's get our spend blocker, Richard the First, up on the wall and start to pick these up and see what we think. At the $5 tier, we are getting some gold, a gold key. There we go. Purchase obtained. And we are also getting an avatar frame, which is pretty neat. And here is a name plaque at the $10 tier. And it looks like we're getting the jingle bells, which is important for finishing out the Christmas tree. You could grind that out if you wanted. More gold keys, speed ups, and resources. Just a couple observations. The resources are pick one, which is very good. You can get whatever kind of resource you want. The speed ups are universal. You can get whatever kind you want. And the value indicator off to the side right over here is pretty high up there in the grand scheme of things. That's a decent number to see. But that said, you need the stuff within it to feel like you're getting good value. Let's pick up the $10 purchase, and we'll keep going. Richard the First back on the wall. Here we go. Obviously, when you're buying bundles in a mobile game, make sure that this is a life priority for you. You've got all your other important things in life figured out. We're talking about whether or not you should be buying a bundle here. Okay, so next up, Wintry Days, the $20 bundle, worth mentioning. By the way, if you were going to be spreading this out for the recharge event rewards, you would want to spread this out over the course of 5 different days. We're going to go a little faster here just to be able to show it to you. But if you were spreading out this bundle, this single bundle over 5 days, the approach you would take will be to do the $5 and $10 bundle, the next day the $20 bundle, the next day, the $50 bundle, and then you could do the hundreds. Or if you wanted, you could also do all the way up through the $20 bundle today, then a $50, 100, 100, 100, if you are max purchasing this bundle. But let's get back to figuring out whether or not that's even a thing worth doing. More gold keys contained here. Let's put the spend blocker back up and purchase the $20 version of this chest. Now, who needs gold keys? In my opinion, if you still need a lot of the legendary commanders contained within the gold keys, then those are pretty good. We do know that a new commander is coming to Rise of Kingdoms. That was posted on the Rise of Kingdoms Facebook page. So that commander could end up in a gold key, although I expect it'll be maybe a couple months after the in-game event has happened before they show up there. We see here more gold key goodness. We're going to purchase the $50 version that will reveal for us the $100 version, and then we'll be able to do the math on this bundle. There we go. $50 version is obtained, and bada boom. Now you can see that $100 bundle. Here it is. So let's go in and do the math, and we'll be right back. Okay, we've done the math. We'll put it up on the screen over here. This bundle is comparable to other bundles we've seen. I've placed it next to the OV bundle because the number of speed ups is identical. You also get a bunch of gold keys out of the deal, and you also get a bunch of these jingle bells, or I guess Christmas decor. If you needed the Christmas decor to finish off your tree, which a bunch of you will, then the value is elevated for this bundle because you're not just getting what you see here, you're also going to be able to finish out your holiday tree, which is, I know where this is, right? There it is, the Christmas tree. Decorating the tree is pretty important to do. We can fire that up now, make our way through it. At the upper end, there's a lot of really great rewards. You're going to want to get all the way to level 25. P.S. Yes, you can hold the button down to make your way through this. If I just scroll down real quick, All the way at the highest reward tier is another 15 legendary commander sculptures. My experience has been that a combination of just playing the game and buying the bundles means that I overkill the sort of tree style events pretty profoundly. However, a couple bundles could potentially put you over, which would be helpful. These bundles do align with the recharge event. So the way to think about these bundles is less in the realm of just I'm buying the bundle, but I'm doing so in a way that also gets the recharge rewards, which gives you a little bit of additional value as you go about it. Again, overall, I feel like the bundle is about on par with the sort of thing we would expect for this style of a holiday event. I think it's pretty gangbuster for the folks that still need gold keys. For the folks that really don't need gold keys at all, and there are a few of those, I would consider myself almost on that list. I'm not actually on that list because I'm still getting Mehmed, Caesar, Freddy, and even, Sundok sculptures. So if they do add a new commander to those gold keys, that'll be really great. And in addition, the gold stars are quite good. Pretty soon we'll be rebuilding our Crusader Fortress for KVK, and when that happens, that will be really helpful to be able to have all of those excess epic sculptures to turn in from gold keys. But again, I think it's a good bundle for the universal speed ups, the universal pick one resource chests. The gold keys are fine. The bells are, I guess the decorations are fine. Not out of this world. Will this be better than the New Year's bundle, which is coming right around the corner, is a good question. I'm going to assume that it probably is going to be better than the New Year's bundle. That would be my thought, is that this will be better than the New Year's bundle. But we will see, my friends. We will see. You can see making those purchases and farming some amount of barbs has done me some favors here. We've got pretty far with the tree. Gosh, we're all the way up to level 19 already. So we're definitely going to overkill this thing by a long shot by max purchasing this bundle. And that will ensure that when we spend the 7,000 gems, we'll get a bunch of extra rewards. I expect that we will see a More Than Gems event in probably the next couple days, but maybe not. Hard to say. If we do see More Than Gems, you will want to hang on to those 7,000 gems to upgrade your tree. There we go. We can get all these rewards. Boom, 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 boom. We got the city skin, which is pretty cool. All these goodies. We'll unlock that later on. And sometimes the events go on like 3 or 4 hours after reset has happened. So I would be hesitant just because it hasn't happened yet. Wait 3 or 4 hours after reset if you're, spinning the wheel or doing some of these other things that use gems so that you get credit for a More Than Gems if that does show up. So to recap, because you can combine with a recharge rewards style event, purchasing something like Wintry Days is pretty reasonable in terms of value. There are other ways you could spend the minimum to get that value every day, including buying something like a New World bundle or one of the Fountains of Wisdom and, capping it off with Treasures of the King or Treasures of Wisdom. Like, that's another way to do it. In fact, the thing that I often find myself doing to get the recharge event rewards is to buy the 30-day gem supply and then go in and get like a daily special offer Treasure of the King, and that's a pretty reasonable path. So hopefully you found this video helpful. Are you going to be buying this bundle? Let me know down in the comments. Good luck in the Christmas events. We'll probably have a live stream cooking up tomorrow, so that'll be a lot of fun. And until next time, you have fun smashing the kingdom.